was like, oh, I don't have most of these cards. I'll just throw together something because I want to play.
All right. So, guys, I really want to get good recordings of his stuff. Make sure that whenever life totals change, you definitely let me know and make sure that I catch it. Make sure you keep everything within the yellow lines and do not start playing
Until you say so.
until I say so.
Okay.
We can roll to see who goes first. Then.
Resolve your mulligans. Resolve down to your mulligans. But make sure that you do not start your match.
That seems good.
Do not play a land.
Sounds good. So I'm assuming play.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
I just put that in.
Don't worry, Jeff. You got this. I have patience. I don't think you realize.
I got some huge, big, dumb creatures. Sometimes that's always good. That's just good enough.
That actually might beat me just a little. I got some huge memes.
I got some of the cards that are in the really good tuned version.
Are you running like the tuned version or as close to it as you can, or are you making like your own spice?
I was going to, and I'm like, I can't find these stupid Explore guys or all of them. So,
Have you tried? I don't know how close you live to here, how far. But have you tried Superfly Comics in Yellow Springs?
no, I haven't. I'm sure, like, I have the branch walkers. We had 4 of those for before, and I just can't find the uncommon guys. Like, I found a couple of them.
They have like boxes full of them that are like set as uncommons for like 20 something cents.
Oh, okay.
So I got the branch walkers when they were $2 for like 20 cents a piece.
Okay.
So that's where I normally go for uncommon stuff.
And I think we probably, like, the black ones I couldn't find at all, but I think Matthew may have had them in some other deck somewhere.
Got ya.
Then I haven't played Standard in over a month, so it's like
Same.
I still have piles of cards from deconstructing old decks. Literally threw this together in like 30 minutes, just trying to find cards.
My Max Slip box right there. We'll have a YouTube channel up very shortly. Pre-recorded matches.
I think you said we would resolve mulligans or something.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any round one. Although we got more round 2. Before we get started, you have 50 minutes to maybe get in.
I will
try this. We are ready, sir.
You're good.
All right. Maybe get in.
Should I put my name
Well,
on
there
this?
you go.
What's DCI?
Memorial to Folly.
I don't think so.
Now we're going to tap. Let's go.
So,
Kite self free player.
You get a creature or a spell, right?
Yeah.
Old Carnage Shrine, Nebraska, Chicago, Izzet. Why? I need that. I need to get some
Yeah,
land.
double carnage and.
Well, I'll leave them up. If you want.
Okay, that's fine.
Just to get. I could get a guild gate, but then I wouldn't get the press in on time. Think of my name. Yeah.
Come back.
Sure.
1.
19.
Yeah, he goes to 19. Full rental?
Sure.
A room with 8 guys is 7 bucks.
We'll graveyard it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he's fine. I think he's just bad. I've got the 3-line here. I'm trying to look at the search.
That's pretty cool.
That's spicy.
Go ahead.
That seems pretty good.
Sure. I don't think so.
2.
18.
Not exactly what I wanted, but I guess that's all right. I don't know about those.
I see now.
Yep.
As you're watching, please want to do 2 more up here. Yes. You're not really sure how. You weren't there a second ago. There's a little flash.
I'm gonna pay 2 life for that card. Second.
Pulls out the red cable.
That's one of these big dumb guys I have on my deck. Go.
She doesn't even like she doesn't even respond to you. And then she is a shattered by a body.
Oh, well, that changed everything. Do you want to do that for the card then? It's all one trigger.
Oh, okay.
It's all one trigger, so you have to do it.
Alright, yeah.
Because it flips on resolution.
Oh, okay, so you can just keep doing it.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
She doesn't acknowledge you. She's trying to turn you for a half bodyguard. That's what's right. Said first, then said stuff.
Six up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at 7. He's at 19 at the moment. He just hit me for 7. I was at 14. Oh, yeah. You're good. I went to 7 there.
Play the other big dumb guy that's not in any other green builds. Go.
Sorry, is this trigger good?
That one was
I would like to ask kids if it's something.
what sort of
Like as good as the time as any.
Trophy.
You get a basic land and
Yeah.
play tapped or untapped?
No, it's on deck.
Okay. That big dumb guy dies too easy.
Like, the half-orc is literally pushing your He's like 6'9". Probably 280 pounds. Like, I think someone's bringing we should go with. Like, check this out.
Each sack a creature.
Okay.
Alright, so as you do that, yeah, he tries to grab you.
You're all tapped out? And you're at 7?
Yep.
So you can defend.
Crossfire minus?
Upstairs. You won't recognize that the old man. Axe speak, mouth man. You hear a screech going on. Yeah. He didn't. Going back. He rolled a 2. Okay, you can easily do it. Wait a minute. What's that? Like, oh, there's a screech. You scream and then you what? Let me show you. You came up these stairs here. This is the door that's open behind you. See that room?
I think it more rituals.
Sure. I know what you're doing. These guys upstairs.
Trying to go, but God.
I told you this room was a weekend. Okay. Door where there's no light.
I was throwing this together. It's like, I can't find all these explore guys, so I'll just throw in stupid, fat, big things that I can accelerate into instead.
Fair enough.
Alright, fair enough. This supports my story. It's great.
Still nice.
Cover's blown, boss. Let's go. Yes. And you hear.
Yeah, that's fine.
You actually also hear the lady go. No defense No.
I'll be on.
All of you. And starts accusing going, they're after the stone! To you! What stone? In her mind, all she's seen is these crazy kooks like trying to see him now running up the stairs. You heard a scream that was very deceptive. They're after the stone!
I feel like people said there was like no Golgari here, and every time I come here, there's just a bunch of Golgari.
First time I played 300 in months, so I have no idea.
I wanted to build blue-black Thief of Sanity, like a spice version with Gruesome and Ashray. We just didn't have the cards on us. And we got here like with an hour left because my friend fell asleep in the shower.
Oh, you were tired.
Yeah. He was like he was taking a shower and heading over, and then he fell asleep in the shower apparently.
What were people playing here if they're not playing the Go?
Yeah, that's what I was like.
What are people playing here if they're not playing Golgari?
What I've been seeing, like a lot of blue and mono red. I'll give this a shot.
I'll try this.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Normally not a bad play.
Yeah, it seems like a good stretch.
Lorch Bush, Shaman, Trigger, Billy Hop 3, 2.
And then when he dies, you get an hour in the graveyard.
Yeah, nothing went in there. Go ahead.
That seems horrible. You're going to deck yourself. Why would you want to do that? 2 ladies.
I'll have to have a couple.
Apparently, I get hands up to 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm
I
good.
don't care how many times you pass that.
Oh yeah, we're doing
sorry.
really bad. Our bad.
It's fine. I'm not recording this. I can't record this game. I'll just pull the log.
You get a trigger from that?
No.
No, just okay. No, it's 2020.
Okay.
Sure. I have more land than you. Go.
Currently, you are correct. Oof. Went to 18.
There's doors going other places, there's doors going. There's a lot bigger than that.
Yep.
So you guys were actually
Playcrafter. Yeah.
They go into your hand.
Yep.
Well, that sounds way better than me. It's not bad.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So like they're pushing out we get a
Just your code?
Yeah.
I'll get a black Golgari and plate.
that's actually human
This guy's not a beast, so my other guy's still a 1-1. So I'll just say go.
Kaiser.
Alright. Particularly what you want to see, I don't think. 2 Carnage Tyrants, got the Death Gorge guy.
That's pretty rough. One of the.
Done?
Yeah.
Play this search. Go Lyons stuff. What type of tool we use to cast this?
Alright.
Go ahead. Let's cancel.
Carnage Tyrant into my hand.
I'm casting it right now.
In response. Sorry.
Go to 16.
You would want to block. Go.
Trophy. 16.
I'm going to bill out real quick. Before this is the fairy actually does something.
Woodland Cemetery.
Okay, your creature will kill.
You're gonna kill my dude. That's rude.
Is the goal.
I thought I had enough dudes out there to prevent that from happening.
Slate.
pick?
No.
Done?
Yeah.
Eat the plate crafter. And again, 2 left.
22.
Good charge.
Yeah.
Alert the house guard!
Oh, what it is. Well, boy, do I not know. Oh, yeah. Constantly spell.
Chupacabra.
20.
Go ahead.
I can just do that. I can just literally see it.
Rachel.
Yeah. I think that. Do you want him to use the black dice still? Do you want us to use the black dice still? Okay.
6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Comment. Trigger. Is he reader?
Yeah, go ahead.
Eat something.
Yeah, you're fine.
Eat that. Because it's bigger. Good.
Hamburger, chupacabra.
Do. Yep.
Quickly, don't let them get to the children! For the children!
Yeah.
It's on fire.
12.
Take 8.
8. Picture 8.
Yep.
Your turn.
Go ahead.
Obviously, 3 separate parties. The guard, the house
23.
and these guys up here.
Comment. Swing 6.
Oof. 2.
Yep.
But the house guards
Look at that guy.
Ah, dude. How about that? Kill one of the brand.
Ah. Yep.
Sicko.
Yep.
Nebraska.
I like that count.
Yeah.
-3 here.
Can I read it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I should know it because I think there's one in my deck, but. Play draw cards. 3 or less. So that's at 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
3.
20.
Go ahead.
Really few.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the other bit of spice. That was why I saw this one. I saw 1,000 people.
Yep. Sack.
2 seconds.
Draw a card. Gain a life.
20 or 30.
Midnight.
Yep.
1.
19.
Go ahead.
1 card?
Yep.
Tip?
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, you had to top that contempt.
Yeah, it's like I need a
I
kill spell
like no.
before that starts to take over.
Oh, and I had Argyl's Bloodfast off the top when it would have flipped.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's a good life game.
good game.
All responses are
So it's kind of a pile of poo, but it's not, I guess, horrible.
Main board spice, dude. I wasn't kidding.
Okay. Oh, cool. Nobody's playing that card.
No, not at
Have
all.
you got it to work at all?
I haven't. This is the first time playing it, and I haven't seen it against.
It's kind of
Koerbel yet.
expensive, but if you ever start making tokens, it seems really stupid.
Yeah. On accident. There's a lot of full babes.
Yeah, 1 whole stride. Oh, we're starting.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah. You get started.
Oh, nice, a mock saber. This is a good.
Pretty decent.
Really good. I just discovered it existed today. If you want a different island too,
That's fair.
just trying to get like that.
He said he wants Rebecca's Way. Which one's Rebecca's Way? Okay.
Oh man, he's gonna get this distinct strip. Counter.
Did I pass?
Sure, 18. I'm at 18.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So you're good then.
Therion. Deal 3 damage and my creatures gain lifelink.
Needed an extraordinary.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, all of those are like all of the like showdown the same value on things. That's fine.
Fair enough. He just wants Rebecca's Way for some reason.
And I like the new artists. Thank you.
Target.
Sure, this one. Sure. 15. I'm gonna draw 2.
Alright, here we go.
Go ahead. You missed my lane draw. Sure, that's fine. This feels like bait. Yeah. Yep. And draw 2.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Here we go.
Okay. All right.
I found out foot flickers and
Yeah, they're
Where's Citrus? Way too much. Stop it, Citrus. Stop milling all of my wins.
You gotta calm down. I need those cards.
He literally one game. I was gonna win, and then I Build my fishing supply. Build 6 mana Vraska, 4 mana Vraska, Gruesome Menagerie. And then I draw a splash.
I'm gonna move the discard. Okay.
So be like
That's fine. I can't do this. I'm just gonna die. Yeah. Go 3. End of turn. I'm gonna explosion, deal 1 damage, draw a card. Deal 1 damage and then draw a card.
One damage to everything.
Just that. It's target. Deal X damage to target. And then draw X cards. Untap. Go ahead.
Okay. So you.
Yes. Settle the wreckage. Play your card's turn next turn. Yeah, 2 basics. Missouri Zone.
Unfortunately, not hard.
Oh no, I might have stolen this game then.
Get ready.
It's pretty good. I promise.
I've had the fear of Carnage Tyrant as long as I've had that Settle the Wreckage.
I have 2 of them in the deck. Alas, it is not this card. That doesn't mean that it won't be the next one.
I didn't.
You're here to help.
we have the same watch wheels.
Oh, okay. Well, guess we can hold this door. Lord Growlhun went through here, but
I'm going to put
Erskine might have gotten through.
this card 2 from top. Or the 3rd card, yeah, right there.
What are life totals right now?
I'm at 3 to 20, and now I'm at 1.
As in line with the money that I have paid. My lord is not necessarily a good person, but I don't know if Erskine would be considered a good person either.
Seal away. What?
How do you see what you were going to do to it before
I think he's trying to.
You pumped it?
before I
But
did
we were
something?
more focused on.
Put a search press
Erskine's
concept.
a tricky guy. We were trying to keep the other
Move
two.
2, untap. Good.
Well, if this one goes Erskine, we probably should let him or they in.
I'm gonna cast this. Draw 2. I'm gonna activate this. Untap.
Well, if anyone comes to the Lord,
Don't
he will report you as the harm doers to the city.
Draw off turn. Play this.
Oh,
Plus.
man, let these men through.
Activate. Miss. Move to untap. Okay.
So they let you in, and it looks like it seems to be part of a suite of some sort.
Two seems a little
There's a lot of light when I do
Untap. Activate this. Exile this.
Also, wild
Okay.
open a door, continue on into this.
You're gonna come back from one out to win.
Have this fair in my hand.
He looks up.
Untap.
I don't know you.
Draw. Plus.
How romantic.
This is quality. This is quality. Oh, there we go.
Sounds very.
You don't have any creatures, do you?
I don't need creatures. I'm gonna move to discard. Get it. I'm gonna activate this. Untap. Play the Sulfur Falls. Plus, draw.
Alright, he seems to be home.
Activate. Exile. This will flip. Game 5.
He's in 6 now.
Wait, you're messaging Ursula to play along?
Yeah, I locked in the office. Just I wish that
Go ahead.
I could have done anything.
This deck is very bad. I'm really sorry.
That's basically does what it does.
That's rough.
End of turn. I'm going to tap this for 5 red. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's going to be X equals 12. I'm going to deal 12 damage to you, and you draw 12 cards. So you go to 8.
Yeah, the card's sweet. That's one of my favorite cards in Standard right now.
I mean, I'm not complaining because I have.
You will next turn.
He's gonna get you again.
Go to untap.
Run.
Maybe with magic.
Draw for turn. I'm going to plus this.
Oh, was that on my instant?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's instant speed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Play this land. During the end step, I'm going to tap this for 6 red. I'm going to untap it for 6 blue. And then I'm going to, so that's 12 plus activation cost. I'm going to kill you.
I needed that like 1 turn ago.
Yeah.
This, no, I'm not gonna show you just.
I know what it was. It's the +3/+3/+3 thing.
Oh, bounty cheese.
I thought it was a Carnage turn, but it wasn't. I like went down to 1 life, holding back my settle.
It was 20 to 1. I couldn't draw a freaking card to save my life.
That's rough.
Oh shit.
I made a Josh coin to make Izzet.
31 creatures.
You did.
It's because I collected all my
Actually, that should be the
Why?
name of the deck.
Why have you done this?
Why have you done this, Izzet?
It is aesthetically pleasing to me, and apparently what it is. I have no control over the actions of the program.
There are very few ways that I can kill you.
I noticed.
You know that thing called variance? I find it every time I come here. Every time I play Magic here now.
You are the variance. To be
When I
fair,
play in Springfield, it's like 2-0 crush you, 10 minutes. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go 2-8. It's very powerful.
I was really close to that.
It was really
Yeah, I know.
I had to draw an answer and a Teferi to live that turn.
Looked away for a hot second, so I didn't know what the life totals were, and then she said you were at 1. I was like,
I gotta figure out what's up.
But that's this game. Like it doesn't matter. Where are you? It's only 5.
you guys are in the tank, right?
Okay.
Don't start talking back to stuttering land.
You can't trick me.
Yeah, that was like. Oh
Yeah, I had forgotten that I hadn't replaced that Valiant Light because of the I realized it wasn't as amazing as I thought it was originally.
man. Oh yeah.
Because it means 6 mana to cost.
Yeah.
It was not.
Basically, any creature's gonna be better.
Well, against a deck like yours, especially.
Oh yeah.
But
I slipped out as Carnage Tyrant. I had the settle the whole time. I just didn't want to die to Carnage Tyrant the next turn. So I was hoping to draw a second one. And then I ended up in a spot where you can just attack with 1 creature turn.
that was why I only attacked with 2, even though I had 3 that could attack. Because I was like,
Yeah.
there's no. I was like, he's got to settle, and he's got to. If I swing with all 3, then I'm screwed.
Yeah. I mean, I had to dig. Anyway,
You may need
I will take.
I gotta wait for him.
We have just that we can figure out if we're going to mulligan or not. You're a mess.
That took a lot of telling myself not to do stuff the entire game.
I am ready when you guys are.
But does not move.
You're good. We're still just figuring stuff out.
Says, yes, I would love to hold unbarricaded, but I'm in a bit of a situation here.
It was worse last turn, so.
Okay. Ready when you are.
Are you away from the door? Yes, yes, sir.
Ah, yes. That's the card.
Force the door.
Yeah, that right there.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, make your shot.
2 shots.
Not part of it.
Soon to be 4, probably.
Yep.
Alright. You bust the wardrobe, desk, and the overstuffed chair all being flying away from the door as you enter. And you find the noble
That's fine.
who seems to have gotten himself
Yep.
caught in the
18.
it's like when you're in bed, around and stuff. And his leg seems to be caught in some of them, and he's been trying to climb up the bed, and all tangled up, and halfway
Zapped it.
they're also
Well, this only hits creatures that have power that's like equal or
down.
yeah.
the drape that he
Yeah, because they have to deal with the damage to themselves.
And he's kind of waving his rapier around.
How much mana do you have up?
Cut the drapes, but not finding any purchase for the rapier. Yes.
Counter. Unless you pay 3. He's like 40. Great.
This is the ground hunter.
13. Go ahead.
Bring him down.
Makes it.
He hits the bed and quickly rolls off it. He just throws himself at you.
Sure. Good 8. Going to kill this and draw 1 card.
It was horrible.
One tap. Good.
I realized that after I
All the
when I saw you grab Nebraska, I was like, okay, so either he hit a great creature that he doesn't play, and that's why you No. I got so tunnel focused on the Golgari.
I did not make any choices.
You did, man.
Oh, I know I did not make a choice. Because my lady did.
Trying to keep your board clear, so I was like, Crackers way if you played it.
I was like, no, not all of them. No.
You get 2.
You're with her.
Huzzah.
Please forget with that one.
I'm tapped.
They come tapped.
Yep.
I always forget. I forget to take them half the time.
That's fair.
I don't know any more points to go.
Be able to refill your
There was no stone.
Good.
Now I just need to run.
She's not in here with me.
They're worth $10 like the house.
You can go one. I got to first. And then we can go
That's fine.
Claire,
Makes it.
do you have Erstol?
Well, the last turn you had, oh, you had that in your hand. Wait.
I'll take it. I got 5.
Oh, that's, oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, good.
Have a good one, Spencer. Come back in the day. Oh, I need to talk to you about I need to. We're gonna.
one corner of the.
How many counters?
That's like,
Everyone tells me that they're generally bad.
just in case.
So there's nothing to be proud for 1 turn, right?
That's specifically brought in for your search.
That seems to be the most thing.
I want to also add 3 people. So I want to like charge with 3 people and shoot with it. I don't know. That's what I want to do. It's just what I would like to do.
I'm going to deal 4 damage and draw 4 cards. So I take 3, I go to 2. I draw 4 cards.
I'm going to.
Oh, okay, let's go.
No, you get to do that. I'm gonna pay 1 more and sacrifice it to do that. Just so that you can have extra IPs over there.
Gotcha.
That's pretty bad.
Untap, draw. Yeehaw, partner.
Wait, so during your, it's all linked to your
I made it to fair.
I don't believe it's
My answer
during
to
your upkeep, otherwise you just get it back.
has not
Does that make sense?
shown it.
I'm gonna cast this card. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm gonna cast this. He kills himself. Deals his own damage. Now untap.
He does a lot of damage though.
Go ahead. Yeah, now I know what it's like to deal damage. With
That's a 2 damage deal. That's a 2 mana deal damage spell. What? That's broken.
Yeah, I want to play that card.
I've seen 2 lands and 20 cards.
Next equals 3.
Aura's Burn and Standard. I want to play a brain deck.
Discard this. Flashback this.
Steam vents.
Draw 2. No, untap 2.
I do want to play the counter.
Yeah, trigger on
Shit.
I mean, he did have a new one, but I guess he wanted to surveil.
I will counter it, and you take 2 damage.
18 to 2.
Huzzah! You don't know. It's still a spell. Or it's still a
Third of my deck was by.
Go down tap. Is that good?
What? This one? Oh no, that's right. That one was. I was having a
Cast this. Discard this. Draw 2.
Just kind of hits.
Play this. Untap 2. Discard this.
Oh, okay. I looked over and I was like, what?
Good.
It looked pretty safe.
First time playing on stream, and my deck is so dumb.
Cool. My deck's pretty dumb too. So.
Is it mill dumb?
No.
Okay.
That worries me. I play 41 cards in a match, so.
Okay.
Or in a game.
Okay.
I think I'm using them. Like, because during this red black deck, 2 up.
Where the hell?
My sisters married them. They're really, really financially good guys.
There it is.
Do what? Yeah, I'll take he didn't show me this. Cool. I mean, if you got what you wanted.
Showdown packs. Yeah. Gave one out last year.
I'm ready to play Showdown. I just can't wait.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Woo! High roll for play?
Yeah. Have fun. 50 minutes.
I have a feeling I'm going to be going second.
Matt, I don't think you.
I've never played on stream. No, sir.
All right. Rules are pretty straightforward. Whenever there is a change in life total, make sure you tell me, and make sure that I hear it.
Yep.
Keep your play within the yellow borders.
Yep.
And that includes everything. All cards should be within those borders.
Gotcha.
This is a live mic, so please, we are a family-friendly stream.
Gotcha.
Past that, do not start your game like get your mulligans done and once you kept your opening hands,
Yes.
let me know, and then I will start your match.
Sounds good.
You guys aren't on a very strict timer because obviously there's extra stuff. So like if you need a couple extra minutes to end the match, give it to you.
Yeah.
But make sure you're following my instructions as much as possible to give the viewers and yourself and me all a quality experience.
Yeah.
Do we have any questions, guys?
No.
Awesome.
Yay.
Like I said,
Are you sure this is the match you want on stream?
I've been featuring mill decks on this stream for as long as there have been mill decks at this store. I feature it in modern, and every time you guys show up, I feature it in standard whenever it exists.
All right.
I have a special thing for mill.
Hey, and I get to be milled.
Well, in theory.
In theory or in practice?
Well, I mean, it happened twice last round, so I mean, this iteration is much better than it was previously. So,
good luck to you.
You as well.
I'm not keeping.
Give it a shot. I know what it is. It's the new boogie board that I bought today.
Probably.
That's what it is. Is it magnetic?
Oh, that's slick.
Wow. I had a gift card, $5 gift card to Barnes & Noble that I got from Verizon for just paying my bill. So I'm like, I'll just go and see what they have.
You'd be surprised how many people's credit is ruined by unpaid Verizon bills.
Oh, I used to work for Verizon for 3 years, so I'm just like, okay, I'm trying to take this to my advantage here. But
yeah, usual suspects: Verizon, Spectrum, AT&T, DirecTV.
Oh yeah.
Nobody pays them.
Thank you, big name.
Woo!
Yes, we do feature Zombie Hunt.
We'll just do this. Aside from the very beginning, I usually don't like to cut because it's just like
Unplayable.
Unplayable. Down to 5. See, this gives you an advantage actually. Use more cards in your deck.
I guess. As a rule, I don't mold 4, so whatever this is, we're playing it.
Yeah.
Hey,
thank
Big
you.
Nate. Big ups.
I always forget the mic direction. No one's going to hear me.
Yeah, that's what I want to win.
You should not judge me.
I really can't.
Woo!
We're
off to a rip-roaring start right here.
Yeah. Mulling 4.
The mole.
Rip. This was my luck in the lottery last night. Yeah, my ticket printed and it was all like disheveled. I don't know what was wrong with the computer from the lottery, and it was like, okay, yeah, I would win the lottery, and then it would be uncashable.
Text my friend on the stream here.
Never lucky.
Never lucky, always punished.
Yeah. There we go.
Should I text my mom and tell her that I'm mulling to 4 for the first time?
I would. It's a momentous occasion right here.
Yeah.
Just tell her to watch. Tell her to watch.
And we're also intermingling with them.
Son, I am disappointed.
Okay.
I need Taylor Malone.
Okay. I'm on the play.
Go for it. Yeah, wait. Yes, we're ready. Wait. Now.
All right.
Begin.
Sulfur farts go.
Draw.
Yeah, multi-4. First time ever.
Island.
Yeah. I shocked this in. I've shocked the Steam vents to 18.
Yeah. Yes.
I will play a Search for Azcanta.
Okay. I don't have any fancy ones of those. Mine are just in my sleeves.
Cool. Your turn.
Draw. I will play Mountain.
Yep.
And I will tap both to chart a course.
Yep.
What do I want?
Alright, so start going through square. Should I let you go through you? Alright.
Discard a break, haven't I?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Upkeep. Search trigger. We'll draw that. Play it. And I will pass a turn.
Draw. I will play another island. Drown Secrets?
Yep.
Pass to you.
End of turn.
Yep.
I'll opt.
Sounds good to me.
Sure, I'll take that.
Okay.
Search. That'll go to the graveyard.
Well, it's a good thing I kept some stuff.
Pass turn.
Island.
You can see the very familiar
Psychic Corrosion. Mill 2.
I will, with the trigger on the stack,
Yep.
ionize that.
Okay. I'm going to go down to 18 for that.
So, ionize resolve, mill 2.
Yes.
Electromancer.
Alrighty. And it is your turn.
So yeah, it's like really important. So you blow up the whole excellent.
Pass turn.
Yeah, you allow me to block. Like my guy, I paid for like to make him indestructible and had to tap him. But he's still so if you did it before.
Patient Rebuilding. Mill 2.
Still paid for
Ionize it.
Again, down to 16.
And I will mill 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
16.
I didn't know if I
ionized.
was loud enough or not.
Okay, no. Make sure you tell me. So it's 18, 16?
Yes.
Yes, correct.
Yes. Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm pulling a card from the card viewer.
Ah.
So like definitely.
Yes, I will be even louder.
This flips before that.
Yep. You got 4 manners.
4 mana.
1 arc light in the graveyard.
Yep.
All right.
And I pass a turn.
Awesome. Sulfur Falls.
Yep.
Niv Mizzet.
It's scary.
Mill 2.
I don't believe you.
Pass to you.
I was waiting for it. I was like, what big cool card should be that? That's a pretty big card.
Beacon Bolt and Izzet.
Okay. On that, I
Yeah.
will draw a card.
And I take a damage.
Take 1 damage down to 17. How much is that for?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so it's enough. Alrighty.
I'll opt. And I will shock you.
Okay, down to 14.
Wow, it's really good.
And then that brings the Arclight Phoenix back.
Moving to combat, Arclight Phoenix trigger on the stack.
Yes.
Attack you for 3.
Down to 11. So he's at 17, I'm at 11. Good.
And I play a Steam Vents tap for the turn. Your turn.
You already played an island this turn?
Did I?
Yes.
My bad.
No, it's okay. Because you had 3 Escanta
Yeah, you're
flipped.
right. I missed a land drop on the Ensconce flip.
No problem.
I thought I didn't.
I will draw. First and foremost, I will Lava Coil the Arclight Phoenix, so that will be exiled. Let's also chart a course, mill 2. Draw. Discard and play a Steam Vents tapped. Pass to you.
Yep. I'm not leaving. I didn't say I was leaving. So I not want to play this. Huh?
Pass to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna get my pretty one. It's on stream.
Pretty what? Ooh, I like it. Land for turn, Sulphur Falls. I will Chemister's Insight, mill 2 for Drowned Secrets. And I will Psychic Corrosion, mill 2. Pass to you.
End of turn.
Trigger Escanta?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to discard a Steam Vents to jumpstart Chemister's Insight.
Sounds good. I'm real sad you had those ionizers at the beginning. This would be a very different game.
Yeah. It probably wouldn't even be a game anymore.
That's true. That's fair.
I cast a Radical Idea.
Okay.
I'll discard a mountain to jumpstart this Radical Idea.
Sounds good.
And I will shock you.
Okay, down to 9.
Matt is at 9.
Yep.
We are moving to combat with an Arclight Phoenix trigger on the stack.
Yep.
Attacking for 3.
Ugh. Down to 6.
And I play a Steam Vents tapped.
Okay.
Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw, mill 2. Play a Goblin Electromancer, mill 2. Lava Coil the Phoenix.
Lava Coil next.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Can't come back from the graveyard if it's not in the graveyard. Search for Escanta, mill 2. And pass the turn. Do you need one from me too, or okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay, I will.
It's like that scene from Star Wars Episode 1 where Anakin's pod racer starts up. He goes, "It's working."
You're making me not want to draw cards. Yeah. Way to destroy my brain.
Yeah, no, because you've got more cards in your library. This is the thing.
I should mold to 0.
Right? I'm gonna stock your I'm gonna stock your graveyard for you. Your phoenixes are gonna be in there, man. You got it.
I'm gonna pass turn to you.
Okay. At your end step, I am going to tap 3, discard this mountain to jumpstart Chemister's Insight.
Yep.
So that is milling 2 from the cast, draw 2, and you will mill 4 from Psychic Corrosion. Okay. So untap, upkeep, draw, or untap, upkeep, trigger Escanta. I will graveyard this. Escanta will transform. I will draw, mill 2. Cast Chemister's Insight, mill 2. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
On the Chemister's Insight.
Yeah.
Cards in hand 2.
Yes.
I'm gonna ionize that Chemister's Insight.
Okay, in response, I will activate Escanta. Reveal Sinister Sabotage.
Yep.
Remaining 2. Cast Sinister Sabotage to counter.
Yep.
Okay.
So Sinister Sabotage.
All right. So yeah, that resolves. So you
I
will
milled 2 from
Sinister Sabotage. Oops. Sinister Sabotage. I surveil. That will stay.
drawing from Escanta. Or drawing from Chemisters.
Did you mill from Chemisters already?
I did.
So you milled.
I milled this lava coil and this island, I believe.
From the cast of Chemisters?
Yes.
Okay, so then you will mill 4 more from the draw from Chemisters. Okay.
6.
Okay. Yup.
Is that a May?
Mountain. Pass to you.
You're at 6?
I am at 6.
Banefire you for 6.
Ah! Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. That's the only problem, is I knew I was very low. Pardon my French. All right. Sue. Was it?
Yeah, that was quite the game. Now you know why Banefire is a $6 card.
Yeah. Those aren't going to do anything.
The highest paid guy wanted no, you get four.
And then I make another attack. Yes.
Oh, you're talking on yours. I'd say that's pretty good.
I was on my way to that anyway. You kicked me back. You see, I was like,
All right. You know what's funny is during the pre-release and various other pack openings, I actually pulled 2 Arc-Light Phoenixes, and when I checked to see how much they were at that time, they were worth like 87 cents or something crazy, and I'm like, oh man, the token worthless Mythic Phoenix or whatever, and now with the way...
16, so now we've got like 2 Phoenixes in a row, which are
Mm-hmm.
It's like they learned how to build
Which is good.
Well, I bought that with the winnings from the Classic because they were $2.50 a piece, and I was like,
yes, please.
Things that come back from the graveyard with haste historically do work.
the foil. I really wanted to pick some up. I was already waiting.
Yeah, so my character's going to go along for the ride. Like less healing.
New movie numbers are punch. Well, I'll do the little narration right here, and that's what it is.
Yeah, like John spends, like exactly what I tonight. But not anybody else.
I'll be on play this time, I suppose.
Alright, so.
And I will enter combat.
I was really hoping for those third spells to bring the Phoenixes back, as it wasn't going to be a shock, it was going to be an opt. Because if it wasn't a shock once, that would have been different.
Yeah.
But, you know, it is what it is.
That beacon bolt on Nivna really helped.
The beacon bolt and the ionize on the
patient rebuilding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if you let patient rebuilding sit on the board, especially with the psychic corrosion, that is a dirty combination.
I only want to imagine that.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, you don't want to actually see it in practice. I get you, but we'll see. I was just happy that Shocks came back in. I'm like, oh, I can actually use the stuff from my Modern Storm deck now. So. All right, I'm ready when you are. There. Will do.
Good luck.
Good luck to you as well.
I still don't feel good about this.
You win by 1 or you win by 1,000. A win's a win.
True.
Okay. Oh God, do we have a repeat coming up? I had a Drowned Secrets, a Patient Rebuilding, and Electromancer on the board. I've been playing a version of this on MTGA that's Demir, but I'm like, so it has a little bit better removal in AoE, but I'm like, if you get Niv Mizzet to stick on the board, it's game over.
Yeah.
So
over the past 2 days, I've won with my life total at 1 with Niv Mizzet on the board twice.
Plus, I have it's my. Him and Raul are just the best. Not even the best. I won't say the best, but I will say my favorite cards of the expansion, bar none.
Yeah, Niv Mizzet is what I want to be doing in Magic all the time.
I'm so glad that you guys
Entertaining.
Have you seen the very first
I was playing this last week with Crackling Drake, but like Crackling Drake just seems like win more. I don't need it.
No, not in this deck. It seems too clunky. It'll clog up your
Yeah, a lot of
your
times it's just 4 mana draw a card. I'll keep this.
Alrighty. We are.
Mold to 6.
Go ahead.
Your turn.
Ground secrets.
Yep.
Go ahead.
End of your turn.
Yep.
I'll opt.
Sounds good.
Take that.
Okay.
Has to.
Okay. Mountain. Electromancer.
Yep.
2. Chart of course.
Yep.
Okay, 2 more. Discard a mountain. Pass to you.
End of turn.
Yep.
Radical idea.
Sounds good. Oh, buddy. There's a Niv Mizzet of his in the graveyard.
Which is why I struggled with taking July out.
Play this Electromancer.
Sulfur Falls and pass to you.
And then 2 rounds came out and it was a year. Yeah.
Discard this Arclight Phoenix to jumpstart Radical Idea.
Sure.
Well, I guess you can use her.
Opt. Shocking.
Okay, and I will sabotage that.
Yep, mill 2. Move to combat, 2 Arclight Phoenix triggers on the stack.
Oh, 2 of them. Cool. Awesome. Well, this is less than ideal.
Attack you for 8.
Block.
Yep. You're at 14.
Yep.
Your turn.
Okay. Alright. Sulfur Falls. Patient Rebuilding, mill 2. Go ahead.
Holy cow, that guy looks super
Firemind's Research.
Okay.
Shock you. Firemind Research trigger.
Yep. Down to 12.
Move to combat.
Yep.
Attacking for 6.
Down to 6. Health totals at 6.
Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, mill 3. Any of them lands?
1 land, 2 lands.
I will draw 2 from that. Draw for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crackling Drake.
Crackling Drake is in.
Draw a card, mill 2. Lava Coil, one of your Arclight Phoenixes.
Yep.
He is a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Pass to you. I don't like being at 6 life.
Beacon Bolt your Crackling Drake. He's super dead.
Yes. Yes, he is. Okay.
Attack 3.
Yep, down to 3.
Miss trigger. Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, trigger, mill 3. Okay, no draws. Island.
Because it doesn't do it.
Sentinel Totem. It's game. Good games. Just a little bit too much. Didn't have the removal that I needed. Ah. Man, that second one coming out.
Yeah, that coming out from the mill.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had the second Crackling Drake coming in there. Lava Coil was in there too.
Good games though.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like what you're doing over there.
It's fun, if for nothing else.
So thank you for being part.
No.
You get this promo arena token.
I actually use treasure tokens.
And you get to choose one of these, good sir.
The hardest one to grab is the one that I need.
All right, that one?
Yeah.
Perfect.
No, for...
Oh, cracking packs on stream. Echo Clue. What? Oh, snap.
We have all these
It's
extra promos lying around.
Battle Bond promos. Partners that I don't use. Yes! Foil! Bling bling! Epic loot!
Man, he never came out. I was really sad.
Just casually flexing on you.
Bring out my trade binder now.
We will return.
No, I brought out the Crackling Drake. I brought in the Crackling Drakes from the sideboard as just like something to get in the way.
Yeah. I took out most of my creature removal.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
As you didn't have creatures.
No, literally the only creatures I have are the 2 goblins and Niv.
I'm so glad I run Singleton Banefire.
Yeah, that was sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I took out everything that surveilled.
Yeah.
And, and drew me large amounts of cards as seemed bad.
Mm-hmm.
Then I brought in the Fire Mines Research because
I brought in a Fire Mines Research.
We were casting a lot of spells.
Oh yeah.
Casting a lot of spells.
Absolutely.
Negates seemed good.
Yep, I had negates as well. Did you draw any of the shock off of that radical idea, or did you have 3 spells in hand already?
I had 2 shocks in hand.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I wasn't luck skating my way.
Okay.
I'll get out of the frame.
I was gonna say that's the only thing with this is there's no life gain, so it's if you get put in the hole early, you're just struggling to.
Kentucky as well.
You know my favorite thing about this?
Shut down and gamble.
We've been streaming for almost 8 hours. I've dropped 12 frames.
More than 1 an hour? 1.5 per hour.
Unacceptable.
Dab on the haters.
Acceptable.
Dab on the packet loss.
I mean, yeah, that one packet.
Get Wyatt to help you, I think. He likes to dab.
Yeah. We didn't want that packet anyway.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I was just saying that Wyatt should dab. I'm not telling him that. I was just saying it. You know you're here. Who? He's here? What?
Who even is Pro Tour changed you. What?
No. You're thinking of the wrong Wyatt.
Oh, Diet Gibson?
Yeah, that's Darby Wyatt.
Darby dude Wyatt.
Diet Darby.
Diet Darby? Alright, I'm into it.
He actually goes with a diet. Like,
Oh my god.
Oh, Eric, can we start trying to call Wyatt Gibson? So he'll start answering to it when I call him that?
No,
Okay.
no, because Wyatt Garofalo, Manning Schultz is the greatest thing.
What if I call him Garofalo, Manning Schultz, Gibson?
I'll answer that too.
Wyatt Gibson, Manning Schultz.
I just don't want to put the Wyatt part on
I
it.
just want to put the
What's
Garofalo.
your fortune, man?
Look, if I could just say Garofalo is your friend, we'll lose. All it says.
Rip.
Wait.
Rip me.
Wait, I'm friends with both of you.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Which one?
Well, I guess it's technically correct. One of us will lose this game.
Yeah. And one of us will lose this match too. Not necessarily the same person.
Not necessarily the same person.
Alright, chat, let's get some hype going.
Everybody's
Good luck again.
in the chat. Yeah, good luck, man.
I'll be on the
And
play.
you are on play.
I can aggressively dab the background.
Yeah, just like come stand over here anytime anybody casts a spell. Just...
Oh, you freaking know. Yeah. You do it. Just let me know when you guys are ready and keep it handy.
I'll be mulliganing that hand.
Me too.
I had
forever.
I had cards.
Snap mulligan.
So now you get to see the fun mulligan phase of the game.
The mulligan phase?
At least it's not like a Belcher mirror.
So happy.
I got stuff to do.
I have nothing to do until tomorrow.
I mean, if Farrell wants to hang out, we'll just play Commander, 1v1 Commander. Like, not... Well, if Farrell wants to stay, we'll just play 1v1 Commander on stream for an hour. It's not even French Commander, it's just normal Commander decks.
In French Commander, is it only French cards, so you have to explain everything to the stream?
Yes. No, what French EDH is actually a dumb format with a terrible ban list that makes no sense. And it makes even less sense
I used to
when
live
you
in
look
Germany.
at the Moto ban list.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Do you know, Ponder and Preordain are banned in Commander on Moto. Do you believe that?
I saw their most recent one. I just gave up.
I've never...
Though I'm not even a Commander fan
I
at
played
all.
like one match of Pauper on Moto, and I hated it so much that I just never touched it again.
Are you triple sleeved or hard sleeved?
Hard sleeved.
Second person today.
Foils, man. What can I say?
Fan of them?
Yeah. God, it feels like shuffling credit cards. It's great.
I personally
Honestly,
don't
pure
like
euphoria.
I've never had enough credit cards to be able to shuffle them, so I don't know.
Honestly, pure euphoria about that. Yeah. It's like, oh, this feels so good. They like never bend while you're shuffling. They're just like spikes.
Good luck. Hopefully we can keep these.
Yeah, hopefully. 6.
I'm mulliganing again.
Oh boy, this is quality content you come to the stream for.
That's why we come to Epic.
I'm actually
Hi,
thinking
screen.
still. Give me a moment.
No problem.
There we go. Look at all that content.
I am going to keep my 6.
Look at all that.
I wish I could have kept mine.
No, right here.
I just haven't seen a land yet. So
That seems like a fair reason to mulligan.
yeah.
I think I would do the same if I saw.
Especially on the play. I have kept no landers on the play before and gotten there.
I did
but
mulligan to 1 once. I did not see any lands all the way down.
I would not go below 3.
It was, I mean, like at 3, I was considering that. I was thinking I probably can't safely go below 3, but the entire, like, it was like the 3 most expensive cards in my deck. Like, I just need to have at least one land. Huh?
Jesse's watching you.
Jesse? Good.
I'll be keeping.
Show him how a real deck plays.
Scries. Who does the scry first? If one scry below, it's still the person on the play, right?
I believe.
Farney?
I believe it.
Active player always scries first, right? Like I went to 5, he went to 6.
All mulligans are done, then
Yes.
Yep.
Scrying happens.
I'll mulligan that card. Or
Scry it to the bottom.
Scry it to the bottom. Words.
Yeah, words.
Words are hard. I'm gonna mulligan this card to the bottom.
There we go.
The fans are getting restless.
I'm gonna play an unclaimed territory named Humans and play an Aether Vial.
That seems good.
Pass.
I'll draw a card. I'll play, and ours is mine. And one of these bad boys. Go ahead.
Upkeep trigger.
Yes.
Put a counter on my bot.
You got it.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Nice. Draw. Green.
Yep.
Draw a card. Ancient Stones.
That's fine. I'm gonna look at your mind.
Yeah, you can look at my mind. You can look at this mind too if you want. Because I'm gonna play that mind.
Okay. Same. One's
So-
tapped, one's untapped.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tap it. Play this map.
Yep. Go for it. Okay. Upkeep. I'm gonna go to 2. Draw. Hey. I'm gonna name human.
Okay. Thought about it for a second. I'm gonna name Cephalid.
I'm gonna play Lyons Lieutenant with the trigger on the stack. I'm gonna activate Aether Vial. I'm gonna put in a Kite Sail Freebooter.
Okay.
So there will be 2 triggers here.
So
there's still the other trigger on the stack.
This trigger's on the stack. This trigger's on the stack above that.
And there's this trigger as well to put the counter on the stack.
Okay. What
So-
trigger's at the top of the stack? Right
So I'm gonna have counter, first counter, then look at hand, then the counters on everything else.
Okay, so the counters on everything else resolves because it's on top of the stack.
It's at the bottom.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm doing top off. So
Okay.
first I put the counter here.
Well,
Then
you can't. This trigger is on the stack when you respond to when you respond with this.
Well, I get to
so
choose
this
which
trigger is
goes
already on the stack before priority is passed. So when you activate this trigger is already on the stack. You said responding to the trigger, which is the ETB trigger.
Yeah,
so,
which is on the bottom, which puts it on the other creatures.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about the Kite Sail.
I misunderstood.
The trigger from the Kite Sail to put a counter here.
Okay.
Then the trigger from the Kite Sail.
Okay.
Then the trigger to put the counter on everything else. Horizon Canopy. My namesake card twice, and the World Breaker.
I doubt any of that discussion actually mattered.
Yeah. And now the trigger here. I just don't want to miss any more triggers on stream today.
It's okay, man. We're good.
Go.
Untap, draw.
Yep.
Land for turn.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Upkeep trigger, go to 3.
Yep.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna play Lyons Lieutenant. If the trigger on the stack, I'm gonna think. And I'm going to let it resolve.
Okay.
And I've got another trigger here for this counter. So I'm going to put the 1 counter on, and then I'm going to put the 1 on everything else. So then I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to attack for 4, 5, 6, 7.
Go to 13.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
That's not good. Here's a relic.
Okay.
Crack that relic.
Okay. Draw your card. I'll exile my graveyard.
Forest. Go ahead.
I'm going to activate Aether Vial.
Yep.
Put Reflector Mage in play. And I'm going to have 2 triggers here. 1 here, 1 here. Is that good?
Yep.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to leave that on. Go to draw stuff. Draw card.
Yep, you're good.
I'm going to play a Champion of the Parish.
Okay.
Triggers.
Yep.
I'm going to go to combat. Attack with the team.
That's 13.
Okay. So scratch. Just humans things.
Just never drawing spells things.
Yeah, that too.
I had 3 more lands in my hand at the end of that.
And none of them are the 3rd turn piece.
Correct.
Yeah, I know, right? That's for fun. Ours is like really aggressive, and I kind of forgot.
Aww.
Is it you? Yeah.
How many viewers do we have? Am I allowed to ask that, Judge?
Yes.
Okay.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17.
Wow.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
There were a couple moderators too.
Yeah.
So, well, that counts too, I guess. So, yeah,
Nice
that's
job.
18 counting us.
No, and Eric, you probably had the camera off so that didn't do anything.
We're a fam. This is a family establishment. None of this language crap. Chat. You know better.
Only hand signals. And grunts.
Do they have to be clean hand signals?
Is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna have to judge.
Oh.
So can there be? Do we have to have clean hand signals?
On stream, yeah.
I would recommend washing your hands at all times.
We don't want to see.
What is?
It's really
what is-
hard to play while
What's
washing your
ASL for
hands.
clean hands?
Yeah, you gotta have, you get some ISO or something.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably that.
Well, this is the.
You know what ASL is for clean hands?
This is the washing hands.
Do you know what ASL is for clean hands? Like what the ASL sign for clean hands is?
I know this is clean.
So clean hands.
That's probably
Clean jazz hands. I think that'll get the point across.
You're saying ASL, I thought you meant like H6 location. Like, what are you talking about? Like American Sign Language.
Yeah,
That makes more sense.
I'm not a degenerate like you. My first thought is not.
I'm so happy I get to be here right now. Just have great.
Do you want me to get the stuff? Would you regret
Stuff. I don't know, man. I might need to get more stuff. Come on. Listen, would you just wait? Would you just wait? All right. Would you cool it?
I'm gonna use the whole stream how to stable.
Better not.
I don't remember what happened, but I learned the American Sign Language for abortion, and it's honestly really funny. Yes.
All right, guys. All right.
Yeah, I think we found where our limit is.
Okay.
That was a lot.
It is getting a little
Hey,
late.
I didn't do it. All right.
You'll be on the play?
Yes, I will be on the play.
Good luck,
Not
man.
on camera.
You too.
Let me know when you're keeping your hands.
I'm not gonna show the whole Mulligan phase again.
What?
Obviously not ready.
I'm thinking.
Good idea.
Okay.
I will not.
It's a high level magic here, man.
I'm not just mulliganing to annoy Eric. It's an added bonus.
I haven't actually installed it yet, but there is a magic bot that has a command which is shuffle. It'll tell you if you start it at the beginning and you stop it at the end. It'll tell you how much of your stream is shuffling. It's my favorite.
Does it
bot.
also
It's
start
very
playing the LMFAO song every day? I'm shuffling.
Oh man, I could set that up. That would not be hard. No,
Make an
this
emoji
is-
stream
this
like
is
that.
It's totally illegal to do that. And
Is
use
it?
their song.
DMCA takedowns.
Well, yeah.
Well,
like
look,
everyone-
I don't think I said enough of the
Make it
song,
like a
luckily,
little,
so we won't get in trouble.
Alert sound.
Yeah.
You'll just get cease and desist.
You gave verbal
You can just do it like the song.
credit to them. You said their name. It's fine.
Every day I'm
Or maybe I was just saying something.
Just cut out every like other syllable. What are they gonna do? It's only half your song.
Alright, Matt, I should warn you now. I have a 2-0 lifetime record in the feature match.
For the first like month we had it, I was like 4-0, 5-0, and I was like, oh my god, I love these matches. Then I went on like a 6 or an 0-6 losing streak, and I was like, all right, it's off. Now I'm back. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm probably 50% in feature match.
Okay.
That way, any people that come in, they're like,
So far, the highlight of tonight's been seeing that Gruul deck. That Gruul deck looks awesome.
That deck is pretty cool.
well, I need to make, I'm playing around with
I ran into it on Arena when I was playing Mono Blue earlier today.
It's got a lot of rares in it, so yeah, I'm gonna build it on the ring.
And I played against a guy who was playing 4-color control, who had like maybe 2 basics and the rest of his lands were duels. It's like, man, that guy has spent money on Arena.
Or he just does nothing but play Arena. One of the two. He just grinds like draft all day or something.
Yeah, that's true. So it is possible.
Yeah. You can grind it if you've got literally nothing else going on in your life.
Fantastic time. Please take a moment to reconsider the life of the project. You know, normally I'm just running out of things to say about this, so instead, make sure you vote. Don't care what you vote for. Participate in the process. Anyway, unless you're under the age of 18.
I roll for first.
I roll. That's pretty high.
Not a sticker that says I voted.
Alright, I'll go to the play.
So excited.
See, I cheated. My voting place was my things over here. My voting place was my house.
Good luck.
Good luck to you too. 6-7.
What is this one?
This is also fun.
Alright, ready?
I don't know if he told us to wait till he was sitting. I don't know if that was a wait till he was done talking or if he was a wait till he was back over here. I think it was a wait till he was back over here.
Probably wait till he was back over here. If I had to take a guess.
You guys kept keeping?
Yeah, we're good.
Oops.
Good to go? Alright. Good.
Faster. Wow, good. Faster.
Good.
Wild growth walk.
No. That's good.
Pastor.
Love it. Good.
Ranch walker.
Yes.
Trigger.
Cool forest.
You asked me to cast spells, so I did.
Elf.
Yeah, Elf is
Pastor.
Okay, stop.
Yep.
11.
Yep.
What's that? Blue, blue, red, red. Drink.
Yep.
Trigger.
Yep.
Good. 3-4 currently.
Nebraska. Sure. -3.
Yep. Black dice.
Get a treasure.
Yep.
Attack the 2.
Done?
Yep.
Drake.
Yep.
Trigger.
Yep.
Good.
Jade Ranger.
Yes.
Triggers.
Yeah. Second explorer.
We'll leave that there.
Alright.
How big is he now?
4-4.
Cards in your hand?
I got 3.
3. Yeah, we'll make a pirate.
Okay. Anything else?
End turn and pass turn. Combat. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, just 4.
Just 4?
Yep.
Down to 1.
Go ahead.
Draw. Land return.
Yep.
Yeah. Plus.
Take up. Yep.
Yep, take up. Inner combat?
Yep.
Oh, we could have that bounce guy. I mean, either way, we're turning that sideways.
Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh yeah, he's a 2-1. That's right. Sorry, yeah, I'll go to 13. Yep.
And pass turn. Content?
Not that one. Syncopate for 5. I think is enough. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Yep.
It's excellent. Not relevant. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sideways.
Yeah, so it's 9.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Go to 4.
And pass turn.
Alright, what do we got there?
Next several hot dogs in action. You have to dress up some pirates. No, seriously. I just understood why things are a little
That would make sense.
I'll do it.
Shut up! They're good cards.
That would double
Yeah, once I get this.
I'll be on the play.
Yeah. Yeah, that was sure that Vraska was dead. It's like, yeah, whatever spell, opt, that's opt or whatever, and he dies.
Yep. Sorry. Making a last minute change. Alright, there you go.
Alright, good luck.
I'll try that.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
Yep.
Don't start playing until.
Sorry.
I'm making the.
Yes.
I'm working on like 5 things at once. I'm not able to react.
Good.
What a cheater. Not actually judge. Judge
Duress. Oh my goodness, you're playing missions briefing. I love missions briefing.
It's a 1-of. I like it.
I also have it as a 1-of in a lot of my decks, and I'm going to turn it into a 2-of. What am I going to get rid of here? These are all on the one. So we're not getting rid of crap. Oh, it's so annoying if I get rid of either of those mission briefings. Just
brings it back. Yeah.
Get rid of two. Disdainful. We're good. Alright, play a land for turn. Pass turn.
Falls, go.
Pass turn. Yep.
Turn.
Yep.
Good.
Go ahead and trophy Drake.
I'll search.
Yep.
Oh.
I don't like that. When you come to my bar, and then I will.
Good.
And then I will. I need to adjust my style. I aim a little high.
Pass turn.
Remember how effective it was previously? It was the big guy.
Drake.
Yep.
Turn.
Yep.
Good.
Get around Lynch.
Nope.
Pass.
Combat.
Yep.
2.
Yep. 18.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, 18. He's at 18. Yes.
Abra.
Mission briefing?
Yep.
Those cards are fine. I'll target Disdainful Stroke and stroke it.
Yeah. Find. Return Chupacabra and Lich to my hand. Pass turn.
Combat?
Yep. 3? Yep. It doesn't count the ones in exile?
It counts the ones in exile, yes.
Oh, that the other one's a Drake.
Yeah, the other one's a Drake. So take 3?
Yep.
15. Go ahead.
I remember a few of the questions.
Chupacabra.
Nice.
Yep.
2.
Yep. 13.
13.
This is a second grader.
Pass turn.
What? Or 4, sorry.
Yeah. Down to 9.
Down to 9. Second main. Niv misses. Go ahead. Niv Miz is a creature. This is a fast.
Cards in hand.
I got 1.
Nebraska. Shoot down Niv Mizzet.
I'll respond. Cast Lightning Strike, target Nebraska, trigger Niv.
Yep.
1 to you.
Yep. Yep. And pass turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack for 5.
Yep, down to 3.
Good.
Attempt. 5.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Go.
Line broker.
That's the score. Yeah.
Line broker.
Yeah.
Nebraska. Sure. Pass turn.
Go.
Attack for 3.
17.
Nebraska.
Yes.
+2 Nebraska.
Sure.
Pass turn.
Go.
Attack for 5.
12.
+2 Nebraska.
Yep.
I'm allowed to eat it.
Carnage Tyrant.
Shit.
Pass turn.
Kicks play with fire.
About 5. Yeah. Yeah.
Something, deck. I just drawn lands for the last like 7 turns.
Yeah, I was like, you must just be drawing a lot of lands.
And then I drew the Disdainful Stroke the turn after he cast Nebraska, the classic.
Not having double black on turn 4 for the Chupacabra is very annoying.
Yeah. I believe it. Alright.
He changed his mind. He doesn't want to drop.
Yeah, chase for 1.
Oh, Merc's not.
It's not Friday. It's not Friday. It's a random. If I get it, I'm gonna be actually making like
Ooh, fancy.
And that's why I'm like distracted. And I really need
because it's cool. Yeah, I mean, look at this guy.
Hey, you got a nice or you don't have a bunch of money in your Your one wasn't like super expensive. I did. I ordered it and got canceled on that way for that and I got
Now beyond the point.
All right, good luck.
I'll give mine a try.
I'll try it. We're ready, Eric.
Pass turn.
Pass turn.
Ranch Walker.
Yeah.
I like this deck. It's just very different.
Pass turn.
Search. Good.
Attack for 3.
17.
Pass turn.
Sure.
Yep.
Good. Good.
Inner combat.
Yeah.
Attack for 4.
13.
Pass turn.
Trigger. And I'm at 13. Good.
The inner combat.
Yes.
Attack for 4.
Yes. Be a 9.
Pass turn.
Canisters inside.
Yeah.
Trigger. Go ahead.
Attack for 4.
5.
Fine broker.
Essence.
Pass turn.
Trigger. Draw for 2. Drink.
Yeah.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Good. Big is a 3/4 currently.
Chupacabra.
Yeah.
Attack for 4.
Good one.
Squire. Leave that there. Pass turn.
Come on, Dick. So, trigger. There, I'll keep that on top. Oh, wait. I think it's a 2/3, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a 2/3.
Well, actually, that's supposed to be. Shouldn't. Shouldn't fire.
Yep.
Fiery cannon. Go ahead. Clench is on, boys.
Got there. Cards in hand.
I got 5. I got 5. I'm stressing me out.
Jade Light.
Yeah, you got
Triggers.
it. Okay.
Pass turn.
We're out.
Yep.
-3.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Attempt.
Negate.
Jade Light.
Yes.
Triggers.
Yep. Gate. Fine, fine. I'm sure you will keep that right there.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
take a breath. Shouldn't. Treasure. Go ahead. Targeting.
Targeting Fine Broker and Fine Broker.
Yes.
Broker.
Syncopate for. You have 3 mana available. You have 3 lanes in. Same paper.
Yeah. Pass turn.
Treasure. Upright.
I see a brain that has
Go ahead.
Broker.
Nice. Take 2?
Yep. 18. Pass turn.
On the end step, activate as come.
Yep.
Womp womp.
Ugh.
Some of those cards were really good. Drop check. Upright. Good. Yes.
Pass turn.
Alright. Activate as come. Mission. Activate map.
Be a nice person about it.
Untap.
Just like, ready?
Let's go. Heat. Up row. Good.
Elf.
Yes.
Pass turn.
Map. So map will flip. We have treasure tokens. I assume we have treasure tokens here somewhere.
So many treasures.
I need 3, maybe. And then I'll activate Escort. Still on the essence. Essence. Untap. Escort to trigger. That'll stay on top. We'll take up row. Play that. You have 1 card in hand?
1 in hand.
Alright. Kicked fight with fire, 10 to you.
Yeah, 10. Grande.
What?
Return J-Light Ranger or Golgari Feinbroker to my hand.
That's fine.
Yes, Golgari Feinbroker.
Scatter.
Pass turn.
Trigger.
There might be something on this. Here's the check you can
Mission brief. Turret fight with fire.
Yeah.
Kick 10 to you.
Yeah, I'll do it. I've been kicked by. Oh, God. Ravenous. The one Carnage Tyrant was the very bottom card.
What was it?
Carnage Tyrant was the very bottom. Well, the other Carnage Tyrant was like, that was still like 10 cards away.
Alright.
Woo!
So, let's come back to me. Matt, you received a promo treasure token. And Alex, you received
treasure token.
Well, you get a promo one from Arena.
I'm already on Arena.
Oh boy.
You get one of these.
What are these?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna take this one. It's got some cool stuff in it, maybe. That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
What are they?
Well, I don't know, we're about to find out. I'm trying to open this thing without destroying it. Tough.
I agree. It's a bit ridiculous.
So you were the one who beat my friend last round on Storm.
Yeah, beat up on him pretty badly.
Yeah, he's newer to like competitive Magic too. It's funny that's how that ended up.
He's usually favored in the matchup, but he didn't end up doing too much. I think he kind of just
died.
Yeah, he
Sort
just
of
didn't
thing.
do much. He just remanded like one of my spells and like wiped away another spell, and I just kept progressing my board.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the deck I played a little bit ago. Ended up trading it in for like dual lands.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought I saw you on that deck at one point.
It was about 6 months ago, then I turned it into a volcanic island. And then from there, now I'm rebuilding several into it. Also, it's like one of those decks that can pivot between a control and a combo matchup. Like against combo decks, you can go super fast, and against control decks, you can like play the more mid-range role.
Yep. I like watching that deck play against Tron, actually. It's really funny.
Yeah, Tron's can be a tough matchup. Sometimes you just alright, get them, and sometimes they carn you when you have your only Guru out, or Guru out. You're just like, wow.
Okay.
It's mostly a good goldfishing matchup, though.
I know.
Well, I think maybe a little more interaction than just goldfishing, but my combo doesn't take too long. Yours can take a minute.
Depends the setup.
I really like that deck a lot. I played a 4-color version that ran Life and One Flame Jab as its infinite combo.
The gift package too. I've looked at that one as well. I considered putting it back together just to try
That
it.
one's old. I don't think it'd be nearly as good with all the graveyard hate running around.
Right. I mean, yeah.
maybe wait till Dredge calms down a little bit. I think Splinterton was also legal during that phase. Yeah, Splinterton was around during then. So
I'll be on the play again. Yep. Going into game 2.
It looks like we have Trevor Ginsburg.
Trevor Ginsburg.
Quality Magic player. He is our 8th seed, playing red-black aggro versus Alex Gordon on mono red.
So essentially, we have 2 mono red decks.
Yes, the red-black aggro has cards like it's essentially most versions are essentially just a splash for Scrap Heap Scrounger. Maybe sometimes you see Heart of Kirin in Unlicensed Disintegration.
I know that he is playing Unlicensed.
Okay.
And I believe he has some other black removal spells.
Okay.
But that is...
They're both wearing red and black.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They come in on theme.
Yeah.
But
both on brand.
Both decks are pretty similar. They still play like the same, like Bomat Courier, Chain Whirler, Hazaret.
I can't wait to see some Chain Whirler on Chain Whirler action in this game.
The red-black deck, if it has Heart of Kirin's, will also have like Chandra, Torch of Defiance in the main deck, as opposed to the sideboard.
Now my mono red deck, I main deck the Chandras. That card's really good all the time. I brought it in every game. Well, why isn't it just in the main deck? And so I boarded out. I don't even remember what I took out. I think I took out the Phoenixes, which were in the main.
Okay.
And then I just ran Chandras for forever. And it's just... Did you know that Chandra's just really good all the time?
Chandra Torch of Defiance is a very good Magic card, as it turns out.
Absolutely.
So
I feel like All-Star.
Yeah.
Torch of Defiance.
Legacy and, and Vintage, even. It's great.
So I'm going to go with Trevor Ginsburg here, only because he has removal that is not direct damage.
All the direct damage removal does.
Now I'm gonna go
everything you want it to do in this matchup.
Well,
though.
sure, but
all the creatures in mono red are pretty small, so they all die to like your lightning strikes and your abrades.
Yeah, but it's hard to look down Glorybringer when you just have lightning strike in hand.
Glorybringer's rough, but you usually don't see Glorybringers until game 2, where you have your Chandra's defeats.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
I feel like
it's not that bad.
Alex is taking a mulligan.
Yeah, Alex Gordon is mulligan in here.
Even though he's on the mulligan, I think I will give. I think I'm going to pick Alex for this.
Yeah, I like.
I feel like Mono Red's better in this matchup.
I like Mono Red in here mostly just because you have a more streamlined mana base. Sometimes you'll sit there with cards like Unlicensed Disintegration and no black source.
Looks like his hand is.
Or you could get
semi-miserable.
screwed up by having a land come into play tapped, like the Canyon Slough. Even though I believe that's the only one that comes into play tapped most of the time.
Dragon Soul Summit can come into play tap.
We've got the Bomat.
We do. I believe you mentioned that was the most played creature at the Pro Tour?
No, it was Scrap Heap Scrounger.
That's it.
Yeah. Was the most played card in that top 32.
But everybody was talking about Chain Whirler.
It's because Chain Whirler's splashier. It costs more money. People care about it.
Chain Whirler is a pretty
Karizev?
egregious card. Yeah, Karizev's Sky Separator.
Karizev, that's pretty standard. I think both decks play it as like a 2 or 3 of.
It's usually a 2 of in these decks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Legendary, you see, don't want to draw too many of them. Plus, you got better 2-drops.
Alex is definitely not monkeying around here. He's going to get in for a lot of damage in this combat.
Yep. He's got. I like his matching basics. We got Hour of Devastation basic lands.
They're not beta mountains, but that's fine.
Proper token.
Yes.
Which is always
Coming
important.
across for 4 damage here.
Yep.
That's quite
Not the fastest start, but
it's not. 4 still.
He's holding up the 3, and I'm curious as to what's in his hand that he wants to be held up.
3 shocks.
There's a PNLR.
There's PNLR, yeah. So this is the slightly mid-ranger version. If he has PNLR, it's pretty safe to assume he's got cards like Unlicensed Disintegration and Heart of Karen in his deck.
Digging through the
Looking
streams
for a
token
Thopter.
pile. Looking for something. I hope there's one in there. There we go. Aha!
it's on the other side.
Alex with the assist.
Yes.
Looks like the judge is going through the
Boom.
pile, and he
There's a
had
lightning strike. Takes care of the Pia.
Had removal, so that's important. Can he still swing this Bomat Courier? How many cards is there?
There's 3 cards
He's
in
got
that
three,
Bomat
3 in
Courier.
hand.
Chain.
Oh boy.
Whirler.
Well, that solves the problem of having that blocked.
Yeah.
That is an aggressive.
Yeah, where's the monkey? There we go.
Take him down to 9.
That's getting
Good
to be
start.
a pretty aggressive Bomat Courier.
Good start here for the mono red player.
Yes. Even on the mulligan.
Even on the mulligan,
I feel like
you still just have some really fast hands.
And that's why I really think this deck is better in this matchup. It's just so much more consistently aggressive. So there's the bow. There's the chain.
There's a responding chain whirler. It takes care of the Bomat Courier.
Yep.
Well, that's it. It presents a blocker too, which is nice.
Mhm.
You crash some chain whirlers into each other.
There's a clean trade.
Yep. This just
Or
in.
did you
2 2s are good versus Chain Whirler.
Another
He's got
lightning
the
strike
strike.
takes care of the chain whirler.
He's just going to get in for 6.
There's a Soul Scar Mage.
That's probably game.
Yes. Trevor probably going to
Unless he's got this sick main deck techno. Nope. I was like,
We're just gonna
we can
go
have that
into
main
here.
deck Sweltering Suns for maximum value.